Hi guys and welcome to my channel. I am Kabo and welcome to today's Makeup Monday video. I'm not sure what today's Makeup Monday is about yet, but this is today's look. A very simple look, just two colors on the lid, my normal base makeup, my go-to lipstick combo, and we're good to go. I'm also under time crunch because it's almost load shedding and I need to be done before the lights switch off. It's literally 3:57. Load shedding's at 4, so I need to be done. No lashes, nothing extra. Two colors on the lid, and that's it. And my short hair. I'm starting to like my hair. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. So today's topic is grief, specifically grieving loved ones that have passed away, because I believe that we grieve a lot of things in life. We grieve or mourn the people we used to be before events in life hurt us or broke us down. We grieve the lives we planned ahead that didn't work out. We grieve failed friendships and relationships, and we also grieve the loved ones that we have lost in life. And when we talk about death, my death in particular, because I occupy so much space, or rather my body does, I always wonder who the hell is going to carry my casket or my coffin. Who is going to carry it? Because my friends are not the strongest people in the world. What if we all fall down and tumble? And then what? And then what's going to happen? That's the memory people are going to have of me. And then when I think about the passing of people that I loved and adored, there's not a single thought in my mind. Because what do you mean that I am never going to share a Streetwise 2 with my great-grandmother ever again? What do you mean I'm never going to share a samosa with my grandfather? Or that I'm never going to hear Mrs. Star call me Wolf Macy ever again? Or I'm never going to have Osmi's fruitcake? Or I'm never going to go to Auntie Wada's house and smell curry that she's cooking, or eat her ginger biscuits, or have us talk about makeup, or ever receive a call from her asking how I am. What do you mean those things are never going to happen again? It doesn't make sense to me, and I don't want to accept it, because I feel like accepting it or thinking about that makes it real. And this is crazy to say because my great-grandmother passed away in 2014. It's 2024. And I still haven't accepted the fact that we're never going to go to KFC. Or in her words, we're never going to go to Kentucky and share a Streetwise 2. Does that make sense to you? It doesn't make sense to me. When people talk about grief, they talk about the 7 stages of grief and how we all go through them in order to accept a loss. And they talk about how you need to speak about your loved ones to others, share. How am I going to share those memories when I don't like talking about how I feel to others, with others? Because I will stay at you, we will stay at each other, and nothing will be said. Because if I speak to you about it, it makes it real. I've always handled loss by acting like it didn't happen. Every single one that has passed away in my life, in my mind, they went on holiday and they're just taking forever to come back. And I know that this isn't healthy, but this is how I've coped with it for all these years. And when I hear people talking about stages of grief, it's the shock and denial and the anger and the sadness. I've never experienced all the other ones because I'm still stuck in denial. I can't get over it. I can't. And I'm trying to make myself come to terms with these people passing away. But in order for me to do that, I need to accept that yes, I'm never going to have that streetwise tour with my great-grandmother again. Or that, yes, she never got to see me go to my matric farewell or my first graduation. And yes, because she wasn't there, I wore a red dress for my matric farewell. And I wore a red dress for my graduation celebration. And I will wear a red dress for my next one because I wish that she would be there. And I need to accept that I'm never going to share a samosa with my grandfather ever again. Or that I'm never going to be able to go to Alcon and go to Mr. Star's class and hear her say, "With Macy," when she sees me. I'm never going to get a call from Auntie Wara again. I'm never going to taste the curry that she made or her ginger biscuits ever again. I'm never going to run around with my mom buying ingredients for fruitcake every November for Osmi ever again. Or that Terry and Samuel and Patience don't know what life is like after high school. In order for me to accept that they've passed away, I need to make peace with the fact that all of those things are never going to happen. Or I'm never going to experience all of those things with them ever again. And that they're not going to be with me when I have these major milestones in my life. And I don't want to. Because it makes it real. And I can't be stuck here forever. I need to find a way to be at peace with it. And be able to think about them and not try to not think about them. Because when someone that has passed away comes to mind, I try my best to shake the thought away. And that's not a good thing. Because then it means that part of me still hopes that after that long holiday, they'll be back and we can do all of those things again. And that's not true. And that's what I need to accept. So I guess I am in denial. I'm in denial about a lot. And that needs to end because it's not healthy for me especially, and I feel like for the ones around me as well. Because if you bring up someone that has passed away around me, I am dead quiet. I will not say a thing. Because what do you want me to say? Let's stare at each other, or I'll listen to you and I won't say a thing. I'll just be awkward, and then we'll be awkward as a family. But now, what I hope for myself is that from now on, I'll be able to engage. When my mother says she misses my great-grandmother, I want to be able to crack a joke about how life was when she was around and what she would do or say when certain things happen. Or I want to be able to go to Auntie Wada's house and not expect to smell her famous curry or come home with her ginger biscuits. Or when I get sick, not expect a call from her. Because that's the one thing without fail she would do when she finds out I'm not well. She would call me. Even if it was a 2-minute phone call. I loved those phone calls. And even though I wasn't with Macy, I loved hearing Mr. Star call me her with Macy. Accepting. Does that mean if I accept it now, I'm going to skip all those other stages of grief? The anger and the... What are the other ones? I don't even know anymore. Does me talking about them now and accepting that those things aren't going to happen again, do I skip all those stages of grief and land on acceptance? Does it mean that I'm going to be okay? I don't know. Well, I hope so. And I hope that me getting to the stage of acceptance, I'll know how to comfort others when they are going through grief. Because when such things happen, I don't know what to say. Especially over the phone. Do I say I'm sorry? How do I comfort you other than saying condolences? Do I just hug you in silence? What do we do? What's acceptable? What's expected? I think showing up. And I guess with individual cases, you show up for people differently. So I guess that's what I'll do. I'll try to show up better for others in times of grief, because a lot of times my immediate response is quiet, avoidance. Because I feel like if I talk to you about it, I make it real for you. And because I don't want it to be real for me, I don't want to make it real for you as well. But for us to heal from it, we need to talk about it and understand that it is real and it is happening. And we will be okay in the end. Because that's what I want for all of us. I want us to be okay with the idea of death and loss. And to be comforted by the memories we shared with these people and share laughter over stories of the past that bring happiness to us all, bring comfort to us all. So yeah, I am Kabo, and I'm finally trying to accept that yes, there are people in my life that I'll never see again. And it's not because they went on vacation. It's because they are no longer here with us. That's a hard pill to swallow. A very hard pill to swallow. But we will be okay. We will be alright. And I hope that when my time comes, there will be people that will be able to carry me in my casket.